My name is Kendall Wise, and I will be discussing the topic, Aren't the Liberal Arts Outdated? The first thing I will talk about are the main things we have learned throughout the course, which are also the core career competencies. These include critical thinking, problem solving, ethical reasoning and decision making, innovation and creativity, oral and written communication, and engaging diversity. These skills are learned through a liberal arts education. Critical thinking skills are used to recognize there might be more than one valid point of view and evaluate problems based on many different perspectives. Problem-solving skills are seen to generate a set of alternative courses of action while selecting and implementing the most effective solution. Ethical reasoning and decision-making is taught through a liberal arts education so that someone might be able to assess their own personal and moral values, as well as those around them, while integrating values and perspectives into an ethical framework. Those competent in innovation and creativity challenge existing ideas and propose alternatives without being constrained by already established approaches or possible responses of others. Those competent in engaging diversity understand how culture might affect perceptions, attitudes, values, and behaviors. All of these things are taught within a liberal arts education. The Dominican practices and traditions include nurturing spirit, promoting the arts, making connections, building community, cultivating diversity, preaching justice, promoting the common good, and inspiring compassion. Since the time of Fra Angelico, Dominicans preach through participation in and practice of the arts. Dominican institutions exist within a dynamic and challenging information society. Dominican universities provide a hospitable space where all are invited to share their personal points of view, opinions, and insights. Catholic principles of dignity, value, and equality of all people are important in Dominican education, which fosters inclusion, mutual respect, empathy, hospitality, and caring to create diverse learning communities. The common good concerns the life of all and is an organic experience of living together in justice and love, not simply the sum total of individuals' needs and desires. The framework that describes the metacognitive process of learning and the four crucial steps of learning are reflection, articulation, translation, and evaluation. Reflection encourages students to think about the competencies and how they are acquired as part of the course or co-curricular experience. Articulation allows students to talk or write about the competency now in their toolkit and how it was acquired and used in their course or during co-curricular experiences. Translation is the ability to take competency outside the context in which it was learned or acquired and to deploy in a different context. Evaluation gives students feedback on how they are able to apply the competencies to motivate them in their learning of it, either to deepen their development of a competency or to focus their energies on another competency to be developed. The graph on the left shows the 4 steps of learning to be very effective. It highlights the steps in the FYE course and assesses impact on students' perceptions of the values of their liberal arts education and their own career preparedness within just the first week of semester, which is identified as time 1, and at the last week of the semester, as seen as time 2. The results show great changes in the perceptions of not only their career readiness and the values taught within the liberal arts education, but also their ability to communicate these to future employers. I have learned a lot here at my time at Siena and how important the liberal arts are, and just how many important skills someone is able to learn through this type of education. I learned more about the career competencies such as critical thinking and problem solving skills, along with Dominican tradition and practices. These 2 things are just some of the things that make this school and every liberal arts school so special. The essay written by Jeffrey Bilbrow, titled The Liberating Potential of Knowing the Past, argues for the importance of engaging with the past and the potential wisdom it might have to offer. It talks about the liberating potential of studying history, philosophy, and more liberal arts disciplines while highlighting their role in shaping the understanding of the world. The text talks about where we come from and why we hold different values through the examination of the origins of our assumptions. The self awareness from this is important for personal and societal growth. Traditional innovation is important and engages with the past to imagine alternative possibilities for the present. Studying historical texts helps broaden our perspectives and challenge norms of our time. The passage makes a compelling case for the enduring relevance of the liberal arts and the importance of engaging with the past as a source of wisdom and inspiration. Embracing traditional innovation and cultivating deep appreciation for humanities allows people to enrich their lives and contribute to a more thoughtful, compassionate, and intellectually vibrant society. The liberal arts plays a crucial role in fostering intellectual curiosity, critical thinking, and cultural literacy. Studying literature, history, philosophy, and others, individuals gain valuable insights into human nature, society, and other complexities of human experiences. The liberal arts encourage inquiry and holistic understanding, allowing people to develop the skills and knowledge needed to take on problems and adapt to the ever evolving world. In the video titled Why Bother with a Liberal Arts Education? A Debate by Intercollegiate Studies Institute, there was a huge emphasis on why we need liberal arts education and how it is important in today's societal context. It highlights the importance of critical thinking, intellectual engagement, and the development of judgment and communication styles. These values of the liberal arts are portrayed to be essential in addressing complex global issues in an understanding way. It emphasizes individuals who excel in competence, community, and characters, which the liberal arts uses to focus on the common good. The debate in this video surrounding values of the liberal arts education involves a diverse range of participants. One side suggests liberal arts education are not as important and are becoming disconnected from job markets, where the other side emphasizes the skills a liberal arts education is able to offer. It highlights strong foundation, adaptability, and flexibility for future career paths, which a liberal arts education provides and are in high demand for in an ever-changing job market. The mission of Siena Heights, a Catholic university founded and sponsored by the Adrian Dominican Sisters, is to assist people to become more competent, purposeful, and ethical through a teaching and learning environment which respects the dignity of all. I have learned a lot through my courses here at Siena, but some of the most important things I have learned have been through the LAS classes themselves. These classes have taught me to be more intentional with my work and have challenged me in ways other classes have not. Throughout high school, all the classes have been the same and have not changed. There's math, science, history, and English. Here at Siena, there is so much more. There's art and language and LAS-specific classes developed to help me succeed. Siena Heights' commitment to liberal arts education provides a valuable foundation in helping students develop the skills, knowledge, and values necessary to thrive in a diverse and dynamic world. The liberal arts approach promotes a love for learning and encourages students to become lifelong learners. The curriculum encourages interdisciplinary projects and collaborations where students from different majors work together to solve complex problems. This approach cultivates teamwork, adaptability, and the ability to leverage diverse perspectives, a cornerstone of practical skill development in today's interconnected workforce. Siena Heights offers career-focused workshops, seminars, and professional development events as part of its liberal arts curriculum. These equip students with resume building, networking, and interviewing skills, ensuring they are well prepared for the job market upon graduation. Many people think the liberal arts are outdated, but a liberal arts education equips students with versatile skills such as effective communication, creativity, and a strong foundation in critical analysis, which are highly valued in today's job market. Employers seek individuals who can think critically, communicate effectively, and adapt to evolving changes. making liberal arts graduates well suited for a wide range of career opportunities. These are just some of the reasons why the liberal arts education is not outdated. Here are my references.